Today is Monday, August 12th, and I'm just wondering what Jerry Jones' endgame is in these negotiations with his star players Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb.
Star Power Smart Home Solutions, where cutting-edge technology meets effortless living. Control your entire home with just a tap on your smartphone. Adjust the lights, set the perfect temperature, and ensure your home is secure, all from the palm of your hand. Star Power has the experts that will transform your house into a secure, smart home. Experience the ultimate solution in comfort and security for your family. Get started at GetStarPower.com. Star Power, where innovation meets home.
What do you want from your favorite restaurant? Fantastic personal service, a cheery, welcoming, spotless atmosphere, and great food. The primest of beef, wagyu and lamb, incredibly fresh seafood, lobster, salmon, shrimp. Hall of Fame food from a Hall of Fame restaurant. 2 locations of Bob's Steak and Chop House. The original Bob's on Lemon Avenue and the gorgeous new Bob's at Craig Ranch McKinney.
And now, a word from our title sponsor.
Are all financial advisors fiduciaries? Fewer than you think. Not knowing could reduce your lifestyle. Hi, I'm Mitch Kramer, founder and CEO of Fluent Financial. A fiduciary is a regulatory term to reduce conflicts of interest in wealth management. A fiduciary always works in your best interest. A non-fiduciary advisor might put their compensation or company ahead of yours. At Fluent Financial, we are certified financial planners acting as fiduciary advisors. To learn more, go to fluentfinancial.com or Fluent Financial's YouTube channel.
I'm puzzled. I'm trying to figure out what the Cowboys' strategy is in their negotiations of new contracts for Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. Dak, at the end of last season, Dak was going to be here. He wanted to be here. Cowboys wanted to be here. And they needed to get something done regarding Dak Prescott's contract, which then was for $59 million against the cap this year. They needed to get something done in order to have some money to sign free agents to fill the holes left by the several Cowboys who left for free agency. But all they got done was this minor adjustment where Dak now is going to make only $55 million plus this season. So they get the adjustment done, and then nothing. Crickets. Everything's very friendly, but still nothing is done. And we're past the point of being able to use money created on free agents because what's on the street now that's really any good? Okay, as for Lamb, how long has the club known this day was coming in Lamb's 4 years with them? Lamb's a wonderful player. And had they gotten this done 2 years ago, last year, they may have been able to save some money then. But then Lamb went out and had that huge year last year. But before that year, the Cowboys were certain they were going to sign CeeDee Lamb. But they didn't get it done. And as with Dak, there seems to be absolutely no urgency from the Cowboys. Jerry Jones, in fact, saying, quote, "I don't have a sense of urgency getting it done. Give any reason you want." And the club very politely keeps saying that there has been some progress made. Oh, please. I'm sorry. Don't give us progress reports. Give us the contract. But in 7 months, you assured that 7 months at the end of last season, and you remember how that season ended. the Packers thumping the Cowboys. In 7 months, you anticipate more than, oh, we've made some progress. Today, Monday the 12th, is the 20th day of CeeDee Lamb's holdout. Looks like he's going to miss the entire Oxnard, California part of the Cowboys training camp, as he missed all of the club's OTAs in June. The Cowboys, though, keep saying, don't worry. He's got this wonderful chemistry with Dak Prescott. Hey, the season begins in 27 days. For his part, Lamb, after Jerry Jones' comments, tweeted out, or is it X'd out? Anyway, on X, he tweeted, shouldn't be X'd, that's for the podcast. He sent out this message, LOL. But then he removed America's team from his bio. And for what it's worth, Micah Parsons, who'll be looking for a contract after this season, then retweeted Lamb's tweet. Why is this happening? Why? Okay, some theories of why. They're trying to get Dak and CeeDee and Micah Parsons to all take a few $1 million less to give them some wiggle room in signing free agents. Good luck with that. Just good luck with that. Oh, yes, Patrick Mahomes created some space in Kansas City. But you look around the league, people aren't doing club-friendly deals. They're doing self-friendly deals. Okay, the next theory. They're going to let Dak leave for free agency and hunt for a new quarterback. Double good luck on that one. If you look at the free agent crop in the offseason after this season, well, let me just say, don't have your breakfast before you look at that list, because you might puke it up. There's nobody out there of Dak's quality. And if he leaves the free agency, the Cowboys get a third-round pick as compensation? Oh, geez. And the theory is, well, maybe the Cowboys could draft a quarterback. Well, maybe they could. But then they'd be starting a raw rookie. And we know how that usually ends up for a year or two or three, or never. Okay, third theory. They don't want to give CeeDee Lamb a new contract. They want him to play out this season and then franchise tag him at the end of next season. Well, that's certainly possible. But you would really antagonize him, and you would stun your locker room with such a move. Or, lastly, somehow the prices are going to come down for Dak and CeeDee Lamb. Right. And never is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Good luck with that thinking. And meanwhile, nothing's getting done. There are more huge quarterback deals that have been done in the offseason. And as far as wide receivers like Lamb, they've reached new all-time highs in contracts, with $35 million a year for 4 years going to Minnesota's Justin Jefferson. And you know what? Lamb can make an argument that he's slightly worth more than Justin Jefferson, which I suspect he's going to get slightly more than Justin Jefferson. You know, I go back to the thought Like the Cowboys could see this coming. It's like the light in the tunnel coming towards you. You know it's a train. You got to get these things done. And while you don't, other teams are getting deals like this done. What leverage do the Cowboys have? Well, that would be zero. The Cowboys have no leverage here. None at all. They desperately need to get going, to go forward. The prices are going to keep going up, not down. And every day that leverage for the players grows just a bit larger. And yet, nothing's getting done. 27 days from the start of the NFL season. And all you hear from inside the Cowboys offices at their beautiful star is crickets.
Today's episode brought to you by Fluent Financial, Retire Sooner, Better Lifestyle, by Star Power, Love Where You Live, and by Bob's Steak and Chop House.
Thanks for joining us on today's episode of Just Wondering. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, hit follow, and then every weekday, a fresh new episode will be delivered right to you. And should you know other people who might enjoy it, please share it with friends. The executive producer and sometimes on-air talent of Just Wondering is my wife, Mary Dans. The producer is Mike Matern. The technical director is IndyCar Tim Ham from FanStream Sports. We really appreciate your being with us. This is fun to do, and I hope it's fun for you too. And realize that every day, I'll be just wondering about something.
And I'm Mary Hitchkus.